Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Makerspace with AriesEDC. Make sure you have subscribed to the channel, hit that like button, and leave a comment. Or not. That choice is always yours. So let's get into it. Gonna have a good one here. Why is this going on in the background? Oh, man. Sorry. I have had a really long day. And I don't know how long this is going to go, but we're going to be all right. So I hope you guys are having a good day. I haven't really been connected lately. Just been home projects have been taken over. And I haven't gotten out in the shop to work in about 3 days. So it's kind of driving me crazy not to get knife stuff done. But I have to get these home projects done. So I've been killing myself and feeling it today. So we'll see how long this goes. I don't expect to go that long, but we'll just see. I'll let you guys. Last week we ended up talking about music the entire time. So we'll see what's gonna happen. So let me see who all is here. Mr. Jim Miller, hello, moderator. Yeah, remodeling sounds good until you get into it. And we have gotten 2 of the 4 rooms done, so we still have 2 more rooms to go. But we did the bathroom and replaced the toilet and all that kind of stuff, so that at least is done. So that was a big one. But let's see who else is here. Henry G, hello. Tim B, moderator and channel moderator. Okay, what's up, Tim B? I hope you are doing well. Rory Calhoun, hopefully you'll take a quick shower and come on back. Thank you for being a channel member, and thank you to all my channel members. You guys are amazing, and I am really, really trying to grow that part of it. I really should do a better job of promoting or sharing behind the scenes stuff. I try to, but I don't do it as much as I probably should on a daily basis. It's just very, very busy. So Kathleen, what's going on, Kathleen? Ooh, man. Kathleen, I hope you're doing all right. I hope you're feeling better. Marco, what's going on? Donnie Bless in the house. What's going on, Donnie? I hope you're doing all right tonight. Brown Sugar, welcome in. Brian F, what's going on, Brian? I hope you're doing well over there. Jesse, what's going on, Jesse? I hope you are having a good evening. Sean, what's going on, Sean? I hope you're doing well. Titanium Justin in the house. What's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. Kevin Smith and Knives, hello and good evening to you, sir. I hope you are having a great evening or a great day. Kelly's Mishmash, make sure you guys are subscribed to Kelly's Mishmash. She's doing some really cool stuff on her channel. Feel free to share that link if you would like, Kelly. Yep, I had a 9-minute advance notice. I've been here waiting for you live. All right, good to see you, Rory, and DSKFS to you, my friend. You guys, all those knives that I've been doing videos on and shorts and more to come. It's because of Rory. So Rory, very kind, donating stuff to the channel for giveaways. So that is awesome. I don't know if we're going to get to one today. I literally got cleaned up and came out here after dinner and haven't had time to do much, but that's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Pretty sure most everyone. Yeah, well, just in case. Thank you for doing that. And Kathleen coming in with that as well. Thank you, Kathleen. I hope you're doing well and feeling better. Make sure I didn't miss. Okay, I don't think I missed a comment, but I hope you're doing well, Kathleen. Hope you are doing pretty good. So I have a ton of knives here that I need to do reviews for. I just haven't gotten a chance to do it. I need to probably get all 4 of these done in the next 2 days so I can get them on to the next people, because these are pass around knives and I've been sitting on them for a little bit. But it is what it is. My life is a real mess, but it's good to be here and see you guys. Yeah, I'm sorry, Kathleen. I hope it's not too much, and I hope it doesn't last too long. But thoughts with you, my friend. I hope you're doing well. Titanium Justin's channel. Yeah, check out that Titanium Justin's channel for sure. Donnie Bless has a channel as well. Yeah, Chris War Room EDC, my friend. Check out Chris. Check out his channel. Him and DVD going live together on Thursdays. It's a fun live, and Chris is amazing with knives. That guy, his collection is an amazing collection. I gotta get over there and see him. Oh wait, is this Tuesday? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. This Tuesday's our meeting. All right, so I guess I'll share with you guys what I have going on since the last time we chatted. Again, I haven't been able to get out in the shop very much, but I finished the glow. So all the glow thorns, I've been posting all the stuff on the glow thorns. I think I probably finished them the last weekend, but all the glow thorns are done and they're looking pretty good. So we got those going. Dana, what's going on, Dana? Hello. Roger Baker, how are you this evening? Yeah, Chris and DVD are funny together, Jim. They're awesome. DVD is a good guy. Chris is amazing. And Chris you say a knife and he'll pull it out. He's got them. They're funny together. That is for sure. So I got all the glow thorns done, and I've been posting pictures of all those. Yeah, I tell you, Justin, yeah, that if stars can align, and we could do that. Yeah, I'm down to do something together again. That's awesome. Old School Rocker, what's going on? How are you? I hope you're doing good this evening. Posting all those good food pictures, man. Yeah, Chris is awesome. Chris is a really good guy. I got to reach out to him. We have a knife meeting on Tuesday. I want to see if he can join us for that. That would be awesome. Palmer, what's going on, Palmer? I hope you're having a good evening. Goondocks, what's going on, man? Welcome in. But the stainless thorns are back, and I've already got them cleaned up, and I've got 3 of the 4 glued up. So we have, and I know they're super ugly right now, guys. They're super ugly, so you just have to have some vision. But this is the black pearl camo carbon. So we got the black pearl camo carbon. I got to cut all the pins and get it all cleaned up, but that's the black pearl camo carbon. We have the galactic green space weave that I've done on a few knives. This stuff is pretty cool. Just organizing all my fishing crap from yesterday. Awesome. Well, hey, you use it, then you got to organize it. Good to see everybody. Everybody's saying hi to each other. Awesome. And then we have the Damtanium camo carbon. So these 3 are looking pretty good. I just have to get all of them cleaned up and get these handles shaped. And these 3 will be off to sharpening and getting done. So these thorns are almost done. The thorns are getting there. The problem is I had one more that I was also doing camo carbon with. I was just waiting for the material to come in. So thanks to camo carbon for all of that material. And I have the last one is sitting right here, and it's ready for the handles. And I got some handle material in. And I want to know what you guys think. I picked it because I I feel like it's a popular color, and I think it will be pretty cool. And I think I know what I'm going to do, but I want to try to get your guys' opinion. So this might be a complete mistake, but I definitely want to get your guys' opinion on this. It is a camo carbon, and I think let me make sure I know the name of it. Hold on. Well, I'm gonna have to make it up as I go, but I got this in, and I think it's pretty darn stinking cool. So, what do you guys think of that stuff? What do you guys think of that? Sean F, what's going on, Sean? But I got this stuff in for the last Thorn and probably some future projects because that's a nice block that I can use for other projects. But what do you guys think of that one? 1931 Leatherworks, what's going on? Nice. Jim says nice. It's like a Brittany blue. It's a Brittany blue camo carbon. So it's a Brittany blue camo carbon. So that one's going to be pretty cool. I think that one will look nice. The material here is a little thicker than the other ones. The other one's material was very thin, as you can see. Very thin. And that is a little, yeah. Dana, that's kind of what I was going for. A little dark mode vibe. I mean, I'm not trying to rip off Blade Binge, but why not? I mean, it's like kind of a dark mode version. So I'm going to go with it. Jim Cox, hello. What's going on? So I don't know. We'll see how that one turns out. I got to cut it and do all that. And I'm hoping to get some time tomorrow to get out in the shop and at least get the fourth Thorn into the same spot these are. And then I can get all of these shaped up by the end of this week and get them sold. I mean, we're already the third week of October. I miss a couple days and I feel so behind. So it's like annoying. Whoa, Jim Cox, 1 whole month member. Thank you, my friend. You're awesome. Thank you for being a channel member. Where did there it is. Talon salute to you, my friend. Talon salute. Thank you so much for being a channel member for 1 whole month, man. I don't care. It's awesome. It is stinking cool. So thank you so much. My ARC Forum prospect has that. Carried it today. That's awesome. Yeah. I mean, I like it. So we'll see. But we'll see how it turns out. But I definitely have plenty of this material for future projects. So that's awesome. This, when you get from camo carbon, this is the smallest piece you can get. Like fat carbon, you could buy scales for. You could just get like scales, like it just comes in a small piece like this micarta. So when you get the camo carbon, you get like 2 pieces or 1 piece like this. Or fat carbon, I'm sorry. But camo carbon, they give you a 6x6 inch square. I mean, you're paying for it. It's not cheap, but I can at least get 4 or 5 knives out of that piece probably. So I'll get it all back. I'm not trying to clip that. I'm not trying to. But Douglas Wagner, hello, welcome in. Making sure I don't miss anybody. No, any fat carbon, camo carbon, none of that material is cheap. It is very expensive. So those are looking great. Can't wait to see how they come out. Me too. I'm excited about getting them finished. I'm excited about seeing all of them together. The galactic green. Oh man, the light's not going to pick it up. The galactic green like shows off in the black light like crazy, and so does the damtanium. So the damtanium kind of glows in the black light too, but the other ones do not. Like the Brittany blue one and Black Pearl obviously isn't going to, but Urban's in here. I missed Urban. Matt Maurer, what's going on? Urban Woodsman, what's going on? Just found a bag of coffee beans from 2023 in the back of the cupboard, but the current price of coffee grinding them now. It's probably still fine, Tim. It's still fine. If it's whole bean, you would think it would keep. You think it would keep. Some of us would not know the difference. No, probably not. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm not super picky on coffee, but I have 1 cup a day and that's it. If I drink more, I'm not, it's not going to be a great day. Blue, what's going on, Blue Minotti? What's going on, Blue? I hope you're having a good evening. Black Pearl looks the best in the sun. Yeah, all of those look cool because they give that shine and everything off. And I got to tell you, the other day, so the thorns, these 3, I have them just sitting over here on a shelf waiting. And they're just sitting there, and I turn the lights off. I just turned the lights off in here, and that green and that yellow just glow like crazy. And then my micro is sitting out here, and that I could just see the liners and the pins glowing. It was very funny. It was funny. I was like, oh my goodness. Up at the Parents Lake House in South Carolina, celebrated your grandmother's 90th birthday yesterday with extended family. That's awesome, man. That is absolutely awesome. My grandmother lived to be 106. She lived to be 106 years old. That's really ridiculous. And she was pretty good until about right around 100 is when she started to really go downhill. But she went another 6 years, so it's really awesome. So let's go. If you guys want to do a pocket check, let's do a pocket checks. See what everybody was carrying today. I was out upstairs doing my stuff, and I was ready for anything, so I was carrying my pickled steel warhog today. And I had a Kubi Bloom on me, so I had the warhog. And then I had the Kubi Bloom, of course, ready to do any of the tasks while I was working on the floors upstairs. But, yep, that is what I carried. 106 is, yeah, it was very impressive. She did really, really well. I can see you bouncing off the wall. Yeah, no, I can't do energy drinks. It makes me very jittery, and yeah, I'd bounce off the walls. So 1 cup of coffee, and I'm good for the day. Every once in a while, I used to have like a cup of tea at the end, in like middle of the day, and I stopped doing that. Wayne, did I miss Wayne? Well, hello, Wayne. I think maybe I may have missed him. Jesse's got the Vosti Porcupine and the Matriarch 2. Awesome carry. Thank you, Jesse. I've got my new Shark Cub with a slicer blade that my lovely wife got me for 30 years. That's awesome. That's excellent. Doot, doot. I got mine sitting right here, or my Demco's anyway. That's awesome. They're awesome. Jim Miller has the Arcform Prospect A.G. Russell Lockback and United Cutlery Fixie. You always got a great carry, Jim. I love your pictures that you post on Instagram as well. Wayne, hello, hello. You have the smock with skiffs. Ooh, yeah. I had a smock here for a very short period of time. Someone sent me a smock to check out. It was awesome. No, Jim does not play around, Dana. He does not. You just bought an MSI? Ooh, birthday present for my wife? That's awesome, Jim. The MSI is nice. Titanium Justin has the Artisan Clio in copper and the CMB Sasori. That Clio, gosh, that thing is good. For such a small knife, I love it. It's the perfect small knife that feels big. Like you get it in your hand and it feels like a big knife, but it's just like a small little knife. It's awesome. Those energy drinks, yeah, they're horrible for you. It's terrible to see and hear people work night shifts, drink 2 or 3. Yes. One of my bosses at one point was just downing Red Bull all day. And I was like, no, I can't. There's no way. There's no way I could do that. It's just, I don't know. I can't drink Monsters or any, like, none of that stuff. Just, I'm flying off the wall. Rory's got his new Kubi Aries Bloom. Excellent. Congratulations on that, Rory. Congratulations on getting your Kubi Bloom. And just so you guys know, the Kubi Blooms are available right now in the blue micarta. So the blue micarta blooms are available right now at White Mountain Knives, and using code to the point, you can get it for right around $50 or under $50, I believe. But the blue Kubi Bloom, if you want an excellent EDC fixie, they are available right now. So go get yourself one. Go get yourself one. They sold out of the Ultim and they sold out of the black micarta, but they still have blue. So go grab a blue one. Go grab a blue one. You keep it in stock. They're getting titanium scales. Ooh, yeah. Jim, are you going to update it? No, he doesn't play around, Dana. Absolutely not. Probably getting the aluminum scales. Oh, yeah, that's going to be cool, Jim. That would be awesome. I drink dark water all day. It's the whippets I need to cut back on. Oh, Robo. Yeah, that's probably not good for you, Robo. Welcome in, moderator and channel member. If you decide to splurge instead of Rips, Garage Tech scales are super light. Oh, there you go, Jim. The 2 Jims coming back. Giving them options. I had my Orlock out most of the day, but swapped it for the Bridgeport Bodie LL for some fidgeting. There you go. Yeah, that Orlock is pretty darn cool. So 1931 Leatherworks knocked it out of the park with that one. Yeah, man, that thing is stinking cool. So I want to kind of do an unboxing with you guys. I usually don't do a live unboxing, but it's okay. I'll open this and do something with it too. I just got these. WorkPro reached out to me. You guys know I have the WorkPro. I picked up the little WorkPro pliers. These things are cool. I've been putting those to work out here. And they reached out after seeing the video and they're like, hey, we like what you did with that. Would you like to check out a couple products? And I was like, oh, well, what do you have? And they had this. And this is a 3-piece. It's a 3-piece folding pocket knife set. So it's a 3-piece utility knife set for like $17 or under $17 on Amazon. And they sent these to me, and I haven't opened it up to take a look at it or anything, but you guys need a little pocket utility knife, these might be cool. So let's take a look at what these are. Just been home today, so I didn't carry anything, but sitting here fidgeting with a nice little Boker lockback that I won. Oh, you got the the Atlas lock, that cool sheep's foot Atlas lock one. That's awesome, Roger. Congratulations on that. It currently has the blue FRN. Not too bad. Yeah, that's not too bad, Jim. Their blue isn't too bad. All right, so let's take a look at this and see what we got. What's first? They're $17 for 3 of these, and now there's 3 of them in this box. So you can see my hand, the size of the box. When I saw the box, I was like, there's 3 of them in here? How big are these things? So let's find out. Let's find out. There's definitely 3 in there. Oh, man, my voice is done today. So there's 3 of them in there. Let's take them out and take a look. All right. There they are. There's one. That is not a bad size. How'd they get them in that box? That's crazy that they put them in there really tight in that box. They were like this. So, all right, cool. Let's take a look. So, I don't know the materials on all of this. I guess it's all stainless steel frame. Kind of all bent over. Got a deep carry clip. 1 screw holding in the clip. And it's deep carry, but the screw's not recessed or anything. Not that that's a major deal. It's like a button lock. Well, I don't know if I could do that. Hold on. Let me figure this out first. Oh, you got to unlock it. Okay, cool. So, oh, wait. Okay. So you have to, okay. So there's a button there, and you press the button to unlock the blade, and then the blade will come out. And there's sharp edges way over here, so you can get a full hand on that before it's bad. But you can cut it like this. That's pretty cool. Oh, falls good. Okay, you just got to get used to it. I'm not going to flip. It has the little plastic thing on it to protect me from cutting myself, which I don't need to do anymore. I've done enough of that today. Ooh, that's interesting. I don't think I can flick it. Oh, no. The detent's too... Oh, it's like locked in. So it's actually locked in. That's pretty cool. So you actually have to hit the button to unlock it. So really, it's like a button lock, but you can swing it. Whoop, there goes the cover. Oh, well, I'll leave the cover off now. But that's pretty cool. Interesting. So it's not a bad size. Very good size. Nice size. Cool. I should probably catch up with you guys, see what's going on. Stephen Parks, hello. Is it FRN or the blue polymer Cerakote? Oh, yeah, you guys are talking about that. Mick Ranger, hello. Steve L, what's going on? Douglas Wagner says, I like it. Yeah, it's cool. Kind of cool. I have my Elementum utility behind me. I'm going to grab that here in a second to show you guys what they are. It's decent. Yeah, so for like $15, I think, on Amazon, you get 3 of these. So you get 3. That's pretty cool. And then to replace the blade, you push that up. Okay. So to replace the blade, you push up on that, and then you pull it out. That's very simple. So that's your cutting edge right there. Not a bad little deal. Tip down carry, which is interesting. So it's tip down carry. And if you hit the button and swing it, it'll come out on you, and then you can close it. It does have a little spring action in there. Okay, so it does have a little spring. So you can see the spring connected to the back. So it is almost spring loaded. Like it's not gonna, it's not like, yeah, I don't know, it's weird. It wants to come, it like shoots back, but it's not. If I press the button, nothing happens. So pressing the button, it doesn't fly out. It just unlocks it. And then it very floppy. But then when you press the button, it like pulls it back. So it's like reverse assisted. It's like reverse assisted. One thing I like about it is not particularly covered blade gives some choke up. Yeah, like great choke up. Like I mean, look, I can reach all the way up to here and I'm not touching the blade. So there's plenty of room for your hand on this. Let me get, where did my Elementum? So you guys can see the size comparison. Here's the Elementum. And then here's the Work Pro. So they're like almost the exact same size. Yeah, that's like the exact same size. So if you like the size of the Elementum utility, you can get 3 of these for a fraction of the cost. It's not Civivi, you don't get the little flicky and thumb studs. Oh my gosh, the blade just shot out. I gotta fix that. I better tighten that. But yeah, I'm impressed. That's cool. For the money, to have just a couple blades laying around, that's not a bad deal. I got enough love for all my knife family. Don't worry about it. Oh boy. It's actually cool. Just a little positive pressure to keep it from rattling. Yeah. Like it's not going anywhere. Ew, gross. I want hand-me-down. What? What are we talking about? What are you guys talking about? We all love Mick. Yeah, we like Mick. Oh, gosh. What is happening right now? That's a nice little clip. Good price on those. Clip that. I don't know. See, I'm so tired. I don't know what I'm saying right now. So I guess you guys will clip a bunch of stuff of me today. It's fine. But yeah, excellent. And I got 3 of them. I got 3 of these. I got 3 of them. So I got to do some content on these. And guaranteed, they'll probably be in a future giveaway. Probably. That's pretty cool. So Work Pro. Excellent. I mean, you get 3 of these for $15. Nice little utility cutter. You can choke up. The blade is easy to switch out. It's not, you don't need a tool. Literally, you just push up on that little bar and then the blade comes right out. Throw a new blade in, you're ready to go. The frame is all made out of stainless, so it's a stainless frame and locks in really well. I don't know. It's a one-piece construction, so it's like kind of all folded over steel. So not like really crazy materials or anything. The clip is nice. It's tipped, like I said, it's tipped down carry. But hey, I don't know. That's pretty awesome. Very cool. Good stuff, Work Pro. Good stuff. Everybody seems to be doing these utility blades. But yeah, that thing's pretty cool. Now, what flavor is it? What flavor is it? What did I miss? What flavor is it? Did I say something? I'm lost. These are cool. I like it. It's Tutti Frutti. Oh my gosh. What are you guys talking about? I like the utility knife that store the extra blades. Yeah, that is useful, Mick. I do agree with that. And these definitely don't do that. But I mean, neither does this. This doesn't store any blades either. The Civivi. They send you extra blades, which I probably need to swap that one out. But cool. I'm going to be using this to maybe cut up some, cut some kydex, or to score some kydex, so I can do that. Okay. The Orlock is awesome. Yes, Dana, the Orlock is awesome. You just asked a random question just to throw me off. Okay. What flavor? Macadamia nut white chocolate. How about that? Hey, folks, haven't caught on Cotton Aries Live in ages, so I thought, hey, Fook, what's going on? Welcome in, my friend. Thanks for popping in. You got me one where I'm done for the day already. Can Scott baton with the Work Pro? I don't think I'm batoning with this. Probably not going to baton with that thing. They're a small little thing, that's for sure. Throw that in your pack for extra blade. You're good to go. That's cool. That's cool, and for the money, you can't beat that. I hate utility knives you hate utility knives that store blades. I end up going to get fresh blade and some old nasty blade I've already used up. Yeah, and then you forget the extra blades are in there. Like we were doing flooring today and yesterday, and I had 3 utility blades. I guess I could have been using this, but I had the actual utility blades, and I filled all of them with extra blades just in case. And now it's got to remember that those blades are in there and they don't rust. Ooh, you hear that? It has like a detent. I'm going to have to do some more research on this. It's a spring-loaded button. Interesting. Okay. So it's like a button. It's almost like a plunge. And that's the spring on it. So that's the spring. Cool. It's got a good little ting in it. It's got a good little ting. Yeah. Scott N's in the house. Yep. Scott N, the owner and creator of the Knife Tube schedule. Make sure show him some love, man. He does a ton of work keeping us all to date with stuff and doing that. So he is awesome. Batana matchstick. Yeah, basically it's only a utility knife. It's not, I'm not going to go batoning with it. That's for sure. Maybe that Kaiser drop bear fixed blade, we can go baton with that thing, that beast that I had. But oh yeah, you didn't catch any. Well, thank you for coming in for here, Fook. That's awesome. Thank you for coming in. Shaving razor blades, but not utility razor blades. Yeah, there's that. You could do that too. Dylan Mallory in the house. What's going on? I hope you are doing well. Falcons are on, but wanted to say hello. Well, you know, priorities, my friend, priorities. And congratulations on your grinder. I don't know if I should be saying something, but I just did. So I need to get you on here because this looks like you're becoming a knife maker, my friend. You got your 2x72, and I'm going to have to get you on now. I should have got you on before. I'm sorry. I'm just lazy and tired, and I haven't been reaching out to people, but we are incomplete without you. Yeah, Robo. Addicted to Blades 2. What's going on? Feeling lazy. That's okay, my friend. Just lurk away, but welcome in. Thanks for saying hi. And hope you're just relaxing, man. Sorry to hear you like sports ball. Let's see. Getting caught up with the chat. Oh, you always know what to say to make me feel warm and fuzzy. Those utility blade knives are not fancy enough. Yeah, Cosmin, they are definitely just that. But you get the reason they sent them is because it came in this 3-pack. And for the money, you get 3 of these for like $15. You get 3 of those utility blades. That's a pretty good deal. I mean, you buy 3 and spread them around, and then you got everything else. I'm also the curator of the world's smallest knife art museum. Oh, now we're talking. Now we're talking. That's also the symptom of an infection. Oh, no. Warm and fuzzy, yes. Oh, yeah. Tim always keeps us up to date on the Smoky Mountain Knife Works, that's for sure. Yeah, man. He got that grinder. He's going to be killing it. Aries meets the most creative knife makers on the grinder. Whoa. Don't put that out in the universe. I don't even know what grinder is, but I know it's not good. I know it's not good. Go Falcons and take the Braves with you. You got a Chavez utility blade? Just blinks. Yeah. Hey, still getting it. You're still doing it, man. That's awesome. That's where it starts. And now you're gonna be hitting those bevels soon, my friend. You'll be hitting bevels soon. That'll be awesome. In Scouts, we did a challenge on trying to strike a match by choking at it with a hatchet. After about 5,000 chops who blistered the hands, we were able to light a fire with the Bic in my pocket. That's funny. Yeah, he's going to start streaming now. Why not? Go for it. No, we're not explaining grind to me, Robo. Oh, chopping. You were chopping at it. Okay. Yeah, he's nice. You know, I know. I'd like to go to Japan, find the greatest sword maker alive, and ask him to make me a utility knife. I don't know if that would go over well, Fook. I wish they still made Ohio blue tip strike anywhere matches. Oh, yeah. I like sports, but those teams, oh boy, here we go. 1,000 layer safety blade. Nice. Tim B. Does Tim B work as smoke? No. Tim B just is the king of the deal. If you become friends with Tim B, you will get a message at some point in time tempting you to buy a knife. He's really good. He is king of the deal. If there's a deal to be had, he knows where to get one. So you aren't really a world traveler if you haven't created international incidents. Yeah, if you say so. I have some old Strike Anywhere matches. Check them once. There you go. Good, Jim. That's good to have. Yeah, he knows everything. I just know all the. Yeah, he knows where all the deals are. He knows. Yes, he definitely will spend your money. He will definitely tempt you at every corner and spend your money. Yeah. Fuchs and TV aren't employees, but they play one on TV. Nice. You still have a carton of them? I shouldn't be surprised, Jim. I really should. I should not be surprised. Fuchs travels 14,000 miles, 24 hours on a plane, train, a taxi to the Japanese mountains to ask the most revered sword maker to craft you a custom paraframe. That would be different if it was, yeah, just the blade. I want to keep the paraframe, the frame. I just want the 1,000-layer Hamon Japanese steel for that. Blade Burger, what's going on? What's going on, man? I hope you're doing well. No. He knows where the hot dogs are? Oh, no. No, we're not going to talk hot dogs. Hope we are on their employees' Christmas. Yeah, you should be, Tim. Either Smoky Mountain Knife Works or White Mountain Knives. You should be on their Christmas list. That is for sure. Byron Kennedy in the house, splitting slices. What's going on, man? I hope you're having a great Sunday. I hope you're having a good day. Yes, Roger. So this is how it works. If you are interested in buying a knife, you've picked out something, you really want to buy it. Before you buy it, you message Tim B and you say, hey, I want to buy X knife. Where can I get the best deal? And he will he will tell you where, and he probably has a code somewhere to use to get you 10 or 20% off. That's the way you go. That's how you do it. And if you don't, then he makes fun of you for spending too much money. That's what he does. Paraframe, nothing. Ozark Trail. Yes. Timmy, you'll find out your knife has been released before you. Yes. There's that too. Joseph S., what's going on? What is going on? So I want to share with you guys some knives that I got in. I've been sharing some shorts on these, and I'm going to forget all the names of them just because I'm a dodo brain. Cars. So I got this one. I got a Tuya. This is the Tuya Karis in the copper. So this is the shredded, this is the carbon fiber with the copper, with the shredded titanium clip. So I don't know if my light's going to be able to pick that up, but it has the shredded or the crystallized titanium clip on it. The crystallized titanium, which is awesome. J1, what's going on, man? So you have the crystallized titanium DLC coated blade. And I forgot the blade steel's M390. M390 blade steel. So this is the Tuya Karis. Nice size handle, full size handle. The thumb gets right there at that little, I'm not going to call that a harpoon. It's not really a harpoon, that little upswept design right there. Really stinking cool. Really nice knife. Flat grind with that nice swedge up here, done very well. Nice belly. And the upturned blade, which isn't terrible at all. Nice access to the liner, and it just falls. So nice larger knife, full size. I would call that full size knife. Done very well. So the Tuya Karis, I need to do the review on this one and get that off to the next person. It is really excellent stuff. Ryan Ellis, what's going on? Yep, definitely hit Tim B up on Instagram, and he will help you out. This is why we all love Tim B. We all love Tim B. Projectiles are sharp. What's going on? I'm having a good evening. I don't know how long I'm gonna last, but we're gonna do our best. Crystallized titanium sounds like pineapple. Yes. I'm about to show you more of that, though. Poon spoon? Maybe poon spoon? Okay. The scales look amazing. Yeah, they are very attractive. Done very well. That side. And this side's got a little bit more copper in it. Pretty nice. And the pocket clip that's a nice pocket clip. This is up a little far, but not terrible. But yeah, the carbon fiber look really well. I'm assuming that's fat carbon. I doubt it's camo carbon. That would be really cool if it was camo carbon, but I'm assuming that's a fat carbon material. So done very well. But the one that got me was this. This is the Vortex Model 2. The Vortex Model 2. Made, OEM'd by Tuya. Tuya is the OEM. Hit Tim B up for the latest Nintendo cheats. Oh, God. Yeah, it is. You're right, Jim. It is an integral. I forgot to point that out. Thank you, sir. It's an integral with the carbon fiber overlays. So you have the carbon fiber overlaid the integral. And if you look on the inside, I don't know if that's going to pick it up, but it's actually milled out on the inside as well. Let's see. So you can kind of see the milling in there. So it's milled out on the inside, and then you have the carbon fiber overlays. So it's very interesting, but it is an integral. It's an integral knife. And so is this one. So is this one. This is the Vortex Model 2 with the crystallized titanium, and this is also an integral. So that's one giant chunk of titanium that they have milled out. The clip also is the crystallized titanium. Check that out. I mean, the blue is beautiful. Again, an integral. Done well. Thumb studs, and it works very well. Again, you kind of have this nice upswept blade, which it's not like my favorite blade shape, but I know you guys do. That nice belt finish. So you got the nice belt finish. And yeah, I mean, it's a larger blade. I can get my 4 fingers on there comfortably. Done well. So the Vortex Model 2. You can get this on Tuya's website. It is very pricey, as you can imagine, being an integral with crystallized titanium. But, man, that thing looks really, really nice. Looks really, really nice. I love that Karas, but it's a $400 knife. Yeah, it's pricey. And anytime you're talking in a titanium integral, and then this one's gonna be a little bit more than that. So it's screaming out to me right now. There you go, Robo. There you go. They put the lock relief inside too. Yeah, so everything's on the inside. So you can see the space between the carbon fiber and the liner, which is basically a frame. That's like a frame lock, just with this carbon fiber overlay. So it's very, very interesting. Very interesting. It's really nice. Held a Sabenza today. Yeah. I have held a Sabenza as well, Jim. And it's not one of those really snappy, fidgety, but you just know when you get it, it's a high quality blade done right. The tolerances are out of this world, and it's just, yeah. Chris Reeves, if you just get a chance to hold one, you understand. You kind of understand where the price is coming from. But yeah. Henry G, what's going on? I love to see crystallized titanium in a rose gold color. Ah, interesting. They have different colors. I might have to go look this up. But here, wait. Let's see what other options they have. Tuya. Let's see. Tuya knives. Close that. Let's see. So the Karas has several different. Oh yeah, here we are. The Vortex Model 2. Yeah, they didn't have rose gold. Sorry, Urban Woodsman. I won't bore you guys. I'm not going to show you because there's nothing to look at really. Yeah, there's nothing to look at. I can share my screen, but there's really share screen. Vortex. This is the Vortex Model 2. Price is a little bit better than the other things. So it's $379, M390 steel, but I think they're all sold out. No, 36 available. So there's 36 available in this version. They didn't have any other colors, so they don't have any other colors. And then the Karas had all of these colors. So we have, this is the copper. I don't know what's going on with that. The shredded carbon fiber, a different looking copper, it looks like. The red, that's interesting. We got to remember what K is, and then the red. This looks like it's like the Brittany blue, but I'm wondering what they did over here on the bolster. Like, what did they do with that one? Let's see. What is K? K. See, that doesn't look like that. Wait, what happened? Let's look at G. G. Yeah, see. What did they do to the... You guys are probably telling me in the chat too, huh? No, I don't see anything. So I don't know what they did. I'm assuming that's like anodized titanium. It's interesting. That little whatever they did to that is interesting on that bolster. Huh. Interesting. Very, very interesting. So, that's cool. The Sabenza feels like a 70s BMW. That's funny because I've actually driven a 70s BMW. My dad he bought a 1974 2002 TII. So a BMW 2002 TII. I'm not going to explain it. If you know, you know. Probably some people would think an ugly car, but that was the absolute funnest, the most fun car to drive. No power steering, power brakes. Yeah. That was the most fun car to drive. I enjoy the Spartan Harsey over Sabenzas. Yeah, hey, nothing wrong with that either. I've held my first OTF knife this week. Still don't like it. Not for me. They're definitely, OTF is definitely one of those that you're either hot or cold on. But come on. I keep this here just to make me smile. It's the only reason I keep it here is to make me smile. The axial, I keep forgetting the name of this thing. Dart. So this is the axial dart. It just, this little chode of a Tonto OT just makes me laugh. Just makes me laugh. Steven, you made my night just because I was able to pull that out. But that's funny. I always wondered how they make the crystallized type edits an inch. Yeah, it probably is, Roger. I don't know. I really don't know how they make that, but it's they probably get the thing is that they get a large chunk and they mill this thing out, the contoured handles, so it's contoured, and then they mill out that whole opening the blade is. That's hours of milling when you have an integral. So I don't know what they're doing, man. That's crazy. All right, Fook, thank you so much for coming in. Make sure you guys have hit that like button. That would be awesome. Timascus bolster. Oh, is that what that is? Timascus? It's like a very odd pattern Timascus. Interesting. Nike Fook. Pocket rocket. It reminds me of Friends 735. Oh, you actually have that pocket rocket? Yeah, pocket rocket. So yeah. So anyway, I have those two knives. I also got in these two knives. We got this. This is the Faramonster Spectrum. I got the Faramonster in finally on the pass around group. I am an affiliate for Faramonster. So if you use my link and I have a code in any of my videos, including this one, in the description, there is a link that you can go to Faramonster, and using the code, I think AriesEDC 10 or 20 gets you a percentage off, and you can get a discount on this knife. I don't know if they're still available, but really cool crossbar lock. But the Spectrum, yeah, Mick, the Spectrum is really nice. Really like this thing. I've been kind of getting away from bar locks, but these knives keep coming out and they keep bringing me back in. I really like the ergonomics of the handle. And I thought for some reason that this was a much larger blade, but it's not. It's a good sized, that's a good sized blade. Nice tight jimping on the spine. They didn't overdo the jimping on the spine. Nice coated blade. The blade steel is 154 cm. And it has the wire clip, which I'm fine with. And this micarta, guys, my camera will not pick it up, but this burgundy micarta, it just feels really, really good. Yeah, contoured. So you got a nice contoured handle. It's not purple. It's like a burgundy G10. There, you can see the color in it. It's like a deep burgundy G10. I like the Spectrum. I like the Atom. Okay. Yep. Purple. The Spectrum is awesome. Been very happy with Monster and the Wixco offerings. Yeah. Kelly's absolutely right. So Wixco, I have that. This thing is just even not having this blade shape, but that I have been extremely happy with how this thing handles, the action on it, the way it feels. For the money, it's going to be awesome. I have a Glideman. I just don't have it out here. It's in the main collection in the house, but yeah, this thing is pretty cool. I don't know if they have any. Do they still have them available on their website? I have no idea. Actually, this is what I could do. Come down here and use my link. Let's see. Shop Spectrums. Let's check out the Spectrums, shall we? Let's check out some Spectrums. I will share my screen. Share. I don't need that. Thank you very much. So here they are. These are the titanium versions and carbon fiber. We have the nice copper, like the other one. That 114. Oh, this is the one that we have. So $114. You're getting 154 cm. The micarta. Done very well. Here's all the specs. Everybody will probably want to know hardness is 69 to 61. HRC. There's your size specs on it, just in case you wanted to see that. So that's cool. Yeah, not bad. So, and if you use AriesEDC, all in caps, it'll save you 10%. So you'll save 10% with that. So, oh no, they're sold out. Darn it. Sold out. Let's see. That one's sold out, but these aren't. What's that one? This is the black G10? Or is that... does it say? Does it say? Did it say? I'm missing it. Oh, black canvas micarta. So the black canvas micarta is available. Again, $114. There you go. So cool. Yeah. Excellent. Excellent. Yep. Monster and Wixco are doing really good things. Really, and they're just going crazy. They are just making some really cool stuff. Paul Mills, what's going on, Paul? I hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing well. I also have a black cat, Paul. I have a black cat. You have Peanut. Wait, am I talking about the right Paul? I don't know anymore. My brain is fried. This one. The Vortex is your favorite. Yeah, that thing is pretty cool. That thing is pretty awesome. I have very large hands and it fits me well. Excellent. See? Yeah, they are. They're done very well. They're really putting out some good stuff. Yeah. They they sent me this one, and it's really comfortable, lightweight, but you can tell it's not done cheaply, and they're a really good price. So Wixco is just killing it, and how could you not love that blade shape? How could you not? How could you not love that blade shape? Yes, I was looking forward to DBD. So, if those of you who don't know, Disabled but Deadly, EDC with DBD, he has a partnership and a collaboration project coming out with Monster, and it's going to be a Glideman. Again, I don't have it, and they're going to do a flipper delete and probably an Ultim and some other products, I'm sure. But it's the Glideman with a flipper delete and a couple other changes. It's going to be pretty awesome. So keep an ear out for that. It'll be cool. Adventure 50, what's going on? Make sure you guys are following Adventure 50. And he might be going live after I am all said and done. But yep, so check out Adventure 50's channel. He's doing some really good stuff. I've got the Spectrum with black DLC M390 blade and the black titanium. It's an amazing knife. Yeah, I mean, I am impressed. I'm impressed, Brian. That ergonomics on that handle are great. I know you have very large mitts, but I mean, the overall size of it is a really great knife. And, you know, the crossbar locks, I'm not super excited about, but it's good. It works. You can see I'm not doing anything with my wrist. It just closes. And it just, come on. That's all you want. You just want it to work, and it's going to be a great knife. So it's awesome. Carnivorous One, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you for popping in. You guys are awesome. So, imagine a harpoon hawksbill. That would be difficult to do, though, Dana. Like, it would just be weird. I don't know, because a hawksbill kind of needs to have a nice thin blade. So I'm trying to picture it. It would be cool. It would be interesting. That's for sure. I have a black cat named Stormageddon, bringer of the oncoming void. We all call him Stormy. Yeah, we have a cat named Shay, but we just call her Shay Shay. She's ridiculous, but no, I don't have a code for Wixco, just for Fair Monster. You can try, but they didn't give me. I don't have anything for Wixco. I don't know why. You know, you made me an affiliate for Fair Monster, but you didn't make me an affiliate for Wixco. You gave me a code for Fair Monster, but they didn't do it for Wixco. I don't know. Maybe I don't try hard enough, but I don't know. I get so with that kind of stuff. I'm really bad about it. But I'm trying to save you guys some money when I can. That's for sure. And I will always, if it's somebody else's code, I'll give somebody else's code. I'm craving a funnel cake right now for some reason. That's an odd craving. SE Knife Monkey, what's going on, man? I hope you're having a good evening. Everyone who's seen the Cardinal XL loves it. That's awesome. Adventure 50 just got the Cardinal XL that had the purple camo fat carbon on it. So he got that one, which is cool. Which, speaking of, I got this. This is the Flightanium Arcade Pro with the titanium and the purple camo fat carbon, done very well. The anodized purple backspacer and the anodized clip, the anodized thumb studs, and the Tonto blade. So this thing is really cool. of course, it has the Demco Shark Lock on it. But I got that in as well, and I need to do the review on this one. But very, very cool knife. I don't know, so thin. Like, it has a very thin profile on that. But, geez, I'm not a huge fan of the Tonto, but I know a lot of you guys are. But the Tonto version of the Arcade is really cool. Really, really good. And gotta love the Shark Lock. Gotta love the Shark Lock. But I also have this here with me that I need to do a review for, along with a couple other stuff. Yeah, if you want to use Adventure 50, sent me his. If you're looking for a code, hold on, let me pull that up. I saw your message. Copy. I'll put it in the chatola. Here you go. There is the Wixco knives for Adventure 50. And if you use the code Adventure, it'll get you Adventure, capital A, and Adventure. It'll get you 10%. So make sure you guys are checking that out. Thanks for sending that to me, Adventure. 50. We'll definitely check that out. So there you go. There's your code for Wixco. I don't know why. I don't know. I have to be more pushy with it. They sent it. Now you have the Dix. You have from Wixco, but not Fair Monster. So when Fair Monster came out, I was able to, for them, they reached out to me and I was able to help them out. And then I thought Wixco coming out would be budget brand and they would reach out to all of their affiliates for Fair Monster, and they didn't. So I reached out to them and I'll be like, hey, I would love to check out something. And they sent me this. They were nice enough to send me that. So I don't want to push them. So I'll take this. It's really awesome. Maybe one day I'll give it away. I got to clean it up because I've been using the heck out of it. But it's a package destroyer, that is for sure. Package destroyer. The color is way perfect on that Arcade. Yeah, I love. They knocked it out of the park with all of the anodizing purple and matching the purple and the fat carbon. They did a really great job with that. They just knocked it out of the park. Yeah, it's crazy good, Dragoon, and welcome. Thank you for popping in. Crazy good, and good enough that I purchased one. I purchased a version of the Arcade. So I did get an Arcade, and I'll share it with you guys when it gets here. But I ended up getting an Arcade. I love the Shark Lock. A huge fan of it. These, my Demcos have turned like my favorite. It turned into two of my favorite knives. I have that. I have the clip, and I have the shark foot. And they're really, really good. Smooth. And now that I've taken them apart a couple times, they're good. Yeah. Yep. Oh, it did turn out well. Ooh, love that one. Great Tonto. Yeah, the Tonto is cool. That is for sure. Not enough purple. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't send it to you. This is a pass around. So I have to do my review and send it on to the next person. I don't know who that is, but oh wow, I'm way behind. I have the Arcade Void Black DLC and actually won the purple carbon fiber AriesEDC Lefty 6 or so months ago. So as much as I could say it was a win, he asked if anyone wanted them, and I said yes. There you go. Good stuff, Kelly. My Black Pearl XL Cardinal with the white glow liners. Everybody wants it. That was the Corey Holly collab too. So that's cool. There you go. There's your code. Excellent. Bluminati works for Fair Monster and Wix coding. What? Really? Oh, your code? You have a code? Oh yeah. There you go. Check that out. Check out the dojo. Get some spooky shirts. Got some good Halloween shirts. I'm carrying my 8020s. Awesome. 20S. That's awesome, Paul. Great carry. You showed that thing. That thing is a little chode, man. The arcade is so good. Yes, it is, Mick. It is really good. I haven't tried an arcade, but I've had a few 8020.5s. Yeah, I love the 8020.5. This one I upgraded with the Applied Weapons Technology aluminum scales. It came out really well. I got a deep carry clip for it, and yeah, so that one turned out cool. Got a titanium backspacer. I did a bunch of videos upgrading this sucker, and it turned out really well. Really changed the profile, but I don't know. I'm just in love. And then this one, somebody sent me 8020.5, and I did the micarta with Flightanium, and these things, awesome. I mean, it's a very thin knife to begin with, but this thickens that up a little bit, and just, yeah, workhorse. 2 workhorses, that is for sure. Did I get caught up? Yeah, I got caught up. Excellent. But yeah, so that's what's going on. I am gonna try to get the thorns finished tomorrow. I'm hoping I can get an hour out in the shop, although I gotta clean it because I've been using everything for flooring. And then I'm hoping to get all of those done by the end of the month. And then I have November coming and December. And I think I shared these with you guys last week, but I haven't been able to get a lot of work done on these. I got the holes drilled and stuff, but we have a torcido, which is going to be pretty stinking cool. I got some plans for the handle on this one. This is in Nitro V. So that one's going to be cool. We have a Tobiko, which I have some, yeah. I shared with you guys last week the handle material that I got in, and I'm going to be putting it all to work on these. We have the skeletonized spike. So this is this is, what steel is this? This is, yeah, Elmax. So this is Elmax, big chunkin' thick piece of it. And so this is going to be skeletonized. So I'm just going to keep the handle looking exactly what it looks like. So this is going to be pretty neat. Looking forward to getting that done. We have a Wesser in the works. And I have the two rock hoppers as well. And all of these I have plans for as far as handles. Some really cool stuff coming for that one. But yeah. Wait, what'd you say? Oh, nice. Every once, Paul, I had, so someone asked me to do a job, a custom, and they sent me that steel. And I've worked with Magna Cut, I've worked with Elmax, I've worked AEB, Nitro V, 80 CRV2, 1095, 1084, 1080. I've worked with a bunch of different steels. But they sent me that, and that was like the leftover piece, and it was only an inch high. It was an inch in height. So I'm doing the spike out of it. Those thorns are awesome. They look like pocket Skittles all together. Yeah. All of these do. And I was telling everybody at the beginning of the stream, these two, just being under this light, when I turn all the lights off in here, these two are just going to be like glowing. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah. The spike is cool. The spike will end up being cool. I believe, yeah, it's on max. But yep. So it's thick, so I'm gonna kind of chamfer off all the edges here, especially around the handle. And this thing will be pretty cool. And I already have possibly an interested buyer for this thing. So I gotta get everything ground. I gotta grind it and get all of that, but I got to get the thorns done first. Again, we have the Damtanium thorn that needs to get done. We have the Black Pearl thorn that needs to get done, and those handles will end up looking the size of that. And the Galaxy Green Space Weave green one needs to get done as well. And for those of you who came in a little later, I have a fourth one that is sitting right here. Bink. And we're going to be doing this. So I have the Brittany Blue Camo Carbon that I'm going to be doing on that one. So that gives you a better idea of the color of it. And so the last one is going to get this stuff. And I think I'm going to use that side. I'm going to use this side. I think that's a lot. It's going to be a little bit more fun just because it's such a small handle. So it'll give a little bit more character to the blade. So I think I'm going to use that one. So excellent. I purchased all that from Camo Carbon. So that is all material. All of those materials are Camo Carbon. And the other material, this glow-in-the-dark material, is Carbon Waves. The company is called Carbon Waves. There you go, Carbon Waves, just so you know. They do some really cool stuff. So if you're looking for glow-in-the-dark material, it's an epoxy resin. It's very easy to work with, and this stuff is just so bright. It's ridiculous. The green and the yellow just pop like crazy. It just pops like crazy. How close to 100 will you be at the end of the year? If I finish all of those, these, the thorns, those, and I have 6 other ones that I'm working on, I have to do. Okay. So I haven't cut them out yet, but I have a pedal and I have another Wesser. And then I have, because I have 2 of the Max, a new design that I'm working on called the Max, and the Clip Cardinal. So the Cardinal Clip, I showed you guys, right? I showed you guys. Where did the Cardinal Clip go? I don't know where the Cardinal is. My stuff is all over the place. Well, I can't find the Cardinal Clip. Where did it go? And I know it's on my bench somewhere here. Oh, there it is. I knew it was here. So we have the Max, which is going to be just a big hunter. So that's going to be fun. We have the Max. I have to put that into wood. And then we have it's not a Cardinal XL, it's a Cardinal Clip. So it's just the small version, the 3-finger, but it's going to have that nice little bowie kind of clip point to it. So there you go. I really want one of those rock hoppers. Yeah, the rock hoppers are going to be cool. Got some cool plans for those. Number 53 looked like it might need to come home. There you go. Yeah, I'm going to be, if I finish all of them, I will be at 100. I will be at 100 if I get all of those done, because I have some skeletonized stuff coming in 80 CRV2. Because all of those that I just showed you, the max is going to be in Pop's Pro Cut, and I'm going to do a max in 80 CRV2, so I can do all of that in house. Then the Cardinal clip I can do in house, and then I have 2 mini gargoyles and a naked column. So if I can do all of those, I will be just over 100 blades for this year. They're glowing with the lights on. Yeah, they just glow like crazy. Like crazy. Yes, I have worked with MagnaCut. I've done a handful of blades in MagnaCut. I did a Yokto, and I did a couple other ones. And I do have a little chunk of MagnaCut that I was going to do something, but I kind of had to push that to the wayside. I think I'll do that in Monday or in January. I'm going to do a Cardinal, like a regular Cardinal, skeletonized in MagnaCut, because the MagnaCut I have is kind of a thicker bar. So I'm just going to do that. I'm an interested buyer. All right, well, we'll see. LMAX is one of my favorites. Well, I think that one, the spike is already spoken for. What really needs is to get into your flooring. Yes. Thank you, Byron. We got the main gaming room, loft area, and the bathroom done somewhat. I can still have to finish some trim in the bathroom, and then I have 2 more bedrooms to do, and then I'll be done. It's just a nightmare. Yes. It's not fun. I haven't been out in the shop in 3 days, and it's driving me crazy. What's up, Josh Branson? What's going on? I hope you are doing well. But yeah, guys, I am beat. I've spent the last 2 days working in that shop, or working in the house, up and down stairs all day, because it's all being done on the 2nd floor. So my legs are dead. But anyway, that is all that I have going on and everything that I have. So look out for reviews on all of these knives that I shared. We're going to be doing reviews on all of them. Thank you to Rory. If you guys have not checked out the videos, we have a video coming out with this one. I did the video Tuesday is the review on this one. Every time I show this, you guys go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. That thing will be given away when I get to 4,000. I'm at 3,600. So I am under 400 subs away from 4,000. So that is pretty cool. Trim, I don't mind doing, Jim. Trim is fine. I enjoyed trim work. After doing the flooring and on my hands and knees all day, yeah. But yeah, crown molding is a PETA. That's for sure. That is for sure. Keep your head in the spirits. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. That's why I'm like, I got all of these glued up. And you don't know how frustrating it is to come out here and look at these when I know they're so close to being done. They're so close. Plus, I have a cool knife here I'm trying to do a sheath for, and I haven't been able to do that either. So, anyway. Yeah, I know. It wasn't. Yeah, roofing is the worst. And flooring is... Yeah, that's all I'm going to say. We're going to get it done. We're going to get it all done, and then I'll be done. And I can focus on my stuff and the final push for this year. We'll see if I get to 100. We'll see if I don't. You know, I have, like, I still have, I want to use up all of my blanks. So I have the mini gargoyle. This is 80 CRV2. So mini gargoyle. I have 2 of these and another naked column. So I got to get them done. I got to get them all done. But it is time for me to go to bed and call it a day. I got an early morning, and I don't know how I'm going to even walk tomorrow. Yeah, I'm not sure how that's going to go over, but I don't mind roofing if I have someone feeding me shingles. Yeah, when you got to go up and down the roof, yeah. I got 700 feet of crown with inverted base, basically 2-piece crown. I don't love it, but it's been hanging for 30 years. There you go. That's all that matters. Yeah, especially down here in Florida. I don't even know how those guys do it. It's so hot up there. Yeah, roofing is probably the worst. But all right, listen, I got to call it, guys. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for everybody. Thank you for being a member for 1 month, Jim Cox. Thank you so much for that, and your super chat for doing that. Yeah, that's what was going to happen tonight, Byron. Or in the morning, just to get through my day at work tomorrow. And then I have to Tuesday, I'll be working on it again. So anyway, make sure you guys check out Adventure 50. Adventure 50 at 10 p.m. tonight. Check it out. He's doing his live stream. He's probably doing a giveaway. I will do a giveaway next week. I promise. I'm going to try to get a guest. I'm going to throw it out there. I'm going to try to get a guest. I'm going to try to get all these reviews done. Maybe I'll give away a Work Pro. Maybe I'll give away a Revo. You guys like Revo knives? Well, I have one. Maybe I'll give it away. I don't know. I got a really cool giveaway box here that we'll be doing some stuff. So anyway, guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate my channel members, my moderators, and everybody who joined in this chat. Please make sure you have subscribed to the channel. Hit that like button. Leave a comment when it's all said and done, or not. That choice is always yours. Peace.